he is.
I love staying here. How long have you lived here?
A long time. You know, your mother grew up here.
I'm gonna have a house like this when I grow up.
I hope so, buddy. I hope so.
For the first time in generations, the dream of home ownership is being threatened. Realtors, members of the National Association of Realtors, are here to represent you and protect home ownership.
As Orlando basks in the glow of a study, finding it to be the poster child for cities that are leading the nation towards a general recovery and stability of the housing sector, the latest housing report shows that median sale prices have risen yet again. The median price of a home purchased in Orlando during January was $108,000. That's a 13.8% increase over the median price recorded in January 2011. Orlando homeowners who wish to sell can find something to cheer about in the number of sales that took place in January. There was a 19.92% increase in normal transactions in January and a 23.69% increase in short sales. But bank-owned sales declined sharply in January. Nearly 60% fewer transactions on foreclosure properties took place in January of this year compared to January of last year. When you combine all sales types, Orlando sales for the month of January are down 17.83%. Single-family home sales, with a decrease of only 5.26%, fared much better than condo sales, which saw a 48.11% decrease. The interest rate scenario can hardly get any better for buyers. The average interest rate paid by Orlando buyers in January was a near record low of 4.01%. Buyers might discover it challenging to find just the right home. Today's inventory level is 35.7% lower than it was this time last year. But as the traditional spring selling season gets revved up, buyers can expect to find more choices available to them. With the current tight lending standards, it's no surprise that most of Orlando's deals are made in cash, which accounted for 53.97% of home transactions in January. Conventional and FHA loans accounted for 20.51% and 18.49% respectively. Buyers are still being held back by tight credit restrictions, something that the National Association of Realtors legislative teams work every day to change. UCF economist Dr. Sean Snaith forecasts improvements in the local labor market, which will serve as the linchpin for stabilization of the Orlando housing market. Add in the expected population growth and economic benefits from the nearly completed medical city, and Orlando's looking good.